I was inspired by a video I watched by a US Air Force general for his powerful rebuke against ignorance. You may have heard of this concept, digital construction, or even Industry 4, or 4IR, which is based on 4 principles: interconnection, decentralized decision-making, information transparency, and digital assistance. Traditional, hierarchical, centralized project delivery methods are a thing of the past. This also changes the skills and the requirements of current and future industry professionals. And already, companies have started to see these emerging technologies within the built environment. Smart cities will require energy innovation. Smart, informed people are needed first if we want to become sustainable in the future. We would all be naive to think that everything is just going to get better, or work is coming soon. We would be naive to think that we shouldn't discuss this topic of digital construction delivery before we discuss smart cities. We would also be tone deaf not to think about the backdrop of what's really going on in our beloved country. And I'm not talking about SAA or ESCOM or even the Zondo Commission. So just in case you're unclear on where I stand with this topic, I'm going to leave you with a message, a most important message, before I shut down for a festive season and bid farewell until the next decade. If you can't or have not decided on establishing a digital strategy across your business or your divisions, you need to get out. If you can't see the value of allowing software vendors to come into your business and introduce best practice, or even consider hosting workshops for all your staff on improved information exchange methods, or even try to consider upskilling your core in-house capabilities, then you need to get out. If you are still sharpening pencils and designing on paper for your clients, for that matter, even measuring quantities off paper with a ruler, then you need to get out. We don't all need to be experts within our industry, for that matter, or even question your values. But we need to be enthusiastic, and we need to be trained for life, not just trained to make a living. We need to be intellectually prepared to understand the needs of other professionals in our industry, while still applying our technological skills. And I'll tell you, the appropriate response for people with traditional ideas, or those critics who suffer from the fear of the unknown, as I call it, an appropriate response to these people is rather strive to be enthusiastic when they approach you than trying to be an expert. Because we should have an industry that is ready to talk and share these ideas and address these issues as one. That's a better idea. There are so many industry professionals out there with great ideas. We're all striving to bring improvement to an industry that is going through its hardest challenges to date. Yet, we also stand on the abyss of an opportunity to benefit from these steep learning curves from other transforming countries. I acknowledge my passion and energy to adopt these digital benefits, and it is my wish to bring Africa fully into a digital arena where lessons are learned from other modern countries. The past year has seen particularly very frustrating to many of us. Especially, we've seen our best and our brightest in our industry have left for greener pastures. And the construction industry world is evolving so quickly, and career opportunities has been changing rapidly along with it. The power of an enthusiastic industry is a much better idea than individual experts or companies that voice their accomplishments on projects. And often those ideas are ingrained into their businesses. One tree can make 1,000 matches, but one match can burn down 1,000 trees. A negative thought can burn so many positive thoughts in this industry. The power that comes from all industry players. We need to unite from all parts of this country. We need to look at all forms of race. We need to look at all professional backgrounds, as well as genders. The power of that diversity comes together and makes us much more powerful as an industry, where together we can be more enthusiastic and look at lessons learned. Together, we are stronger. And if we are intellectually prepared, we can apply our technological skills within all industry sectors, as well as institutions, agencies, and academia. I hope that 2020 brings joy and prosperity to you, your families, as well as your business. I hope that you have a rejuvenating seasonal break, and I look forward to continue to engage with you in the next decade. Bye-bye.